Welcome back to the channel. I know last week was a disaster. I got barely any stream time. I didn't know what to do for the start of last week, so on the Monday, I did not know what I wanted to do. And then I was like, Duet Night Abyss launches tonight. So I did stay up for that and streamed a little bit. And then my PC just shat itself. Or should I say my old PC. Yes, I did get an upgrade. Which means more game variety, which is good. A little small on here. Let me zoom in a little bit. There. That's reasonable. Anyway, it was a disaster because if you guys didn't see the stream from last Tuesday, hello. The whole PC shot itself on the stream, by the way. That stream was so awful on last Tuesday. It was just bad. I'm just talking about the disaster of last week. Getting everybody caught up to speed. For those that didn't see the stream test. Yeah, the test was very successful. I did have that little hiccup though, but hopefully we won't see that today. If we do, I'll stop whatever it is and wait for it to come back up. That little hiccup for like 15 seconds, I believe. That wasn't too bad. Oh. But yeah, for those that didn't see that test stream, I did have to get the upgrade. Like, it was way too overdue. And I held off on that upgrade for like a long time, so I don't know why I didn't really think of it. Nice. But yes. We do have the full week for this week. Thank God. And what didn't help last week was I did have a bit of a burnout. Because, one, I was limited to console, so I couldn't stream or play anything on the old PC. Which that also did not help. I'm feeling good. I'm actually kind of excited for the end of the week. But that, again, with the end of this week, that means I've got a lot of scheduling to do. Oh, I don't know what's with this model. But this week is the last week I use this model. And then I gotta get everything scheduled for the following week. Which that's gonna take a lot of time to do scheduling, because I got quite a few groups I want to do stuff with. So it would be promising if I could get some other games in, like Left 4 Dead 2. Why did I forget that? Is my addiction to this game that bad that I forgot about that? It's not too bad. I probably am. I mean, I've been enjoying this game.
Seeking aid from an enemy. Good.
I have grinded a lot of characters. I got Knifle. This one's free. This one's free. This one's also free. Also free. And then these two.
Ready to deploy at any time.
And yes, this is from a weekly boss. And the headache about it is you're not gonna get guaranteed 5s. It's between 3 to 5 that you'll get. And considering I was on my last run, I was so worried I was not gonna get her on that at all, and I would have to do more today if we're done with the story by then. Yeah, I'm not gonna level them up right now. I kind of just want to stick with the main 3. Because if you just auto-level characters, it can get really expensive. But then again, you can infinitely grind, so there should be no trouble with money. Yeah, you can just farm that excavation. I have to wait till trial 55 to get the level 61. I also have been grinding the Demon Wedge stuff. I got some that I won't use because it's a downfall. Great. Nice. Oh, that will be tomorrow's stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do specifically for that game. Also, don't worry about the audio. I can't do anything about that if it's tabbed out. No, I can't. Yeah. We have Duet Night Abyss for today, which, if I'm starting this early, I could go for around 6 hours. I mean, I'm just gonna end up being addicted to this anyway and play for that long. I also have my browser open, which thank God it didn't have music in it, because I was really worried about that. There's frames? Are you serious? I never knew about frames! I'll go with that. That looks cool. 24-hour stream when I am thinking about that at some point. I'd have to see here what a good day would be to push a 24-hour. The problem with a 24-hour is it's just going to be exclusive to Twitch. Because YouTube doesn't allow more than 12 hours for some reason. That's why I don't really like pushing out Twitch or not Twitch, YouTube for streaming. Well, I can't do it this week because I got a bunch of I can't do it this weekend, I mean, because I have to start doing scheduling with people. Yeah, we got a bunch of games here. I got Left 4 Dead 2 if I could get a group together for that. And for me specifically with that game, it is so over-modded that I'm shocked I actually went through that list. Like, that list is at least 200 mods. Well, that's probably over-exaggerated, maybe 100. Then again, Left 4 Dead 2 modding is really fun. Gives like a better, like a different feel to the game, which I do like that. So Left 4 Dead 2 is planned, but that is going to take quite a bit of scheduling because I don't know who I'm going to bring in with me. And I also have to consider time. Which I'll talk about that more as we get nearing the stream anniversary, because that's where I'm gonna. Because next week I do have to make some videos. Simpsons hit and run win. Oh boy. Hopefully at some point. Yeah, today we got Duet Night Abyss. Tomorrow's Woowa. Wednesday is the HSR Amphorius finale. Thursday's more Duet Night Abyss. And Friday is Spartan Survivors. And yes, Warcraft 3, for those that are seeing this on YouTube. I don't have the game, nor do I have the client to download the game. At least not yet. At least not yet. I'm thinking of it. If I have to, I could plug in the hard drive and we can pick up where we left off. That is an option. But I'll figure that out probably next week. See if I can get that connected. But anyway, I think I've talked enough. It's been near 12 minutes since I've ranted. Alright, we're just gonna get into the story. I'll talk about it more as we go.
Now we know what the perp looks like and where it's hiding. What's the plan, Officer Fisher?
I'll go into the sewers to find the suspect myself.
And this is a bit low, so the voices aren't getting picked up. I hope they are getting picked up, but in case.
My superiors have made it clear. They need the suspect's exact hideout. But the Ice Lake sewer system is a labyrinth. If I just tell them the suspect is hiding somewhere in the sewers, they still won't grant me backup.
That sucks.
But if I locate the monster myself, or better yet, confront it, the escort won't have any excuses left. The grown-ups refuse to sow or plow, yet they expect...
Yeah, I turned the
harvest
stream up a
come
little
winter's
bit.
end.
For audio.
What was that? That just slipped out. It's a line from the opera, Children from the Snowfield. Can't say I'm a fan. It's just something a close family member of mine enjoyed. Anyway, enough small talk. I need to get moving. Allow me to
Why did they put that scene there?
And Ice Lake. But before I go, I have two final requests to make of you. This is the medal I received when I was promoted to warrant officer. My name is engraved on it. If I don't make it back, please go to the Security Bureau under the escort and inform Chief Damien about what happened to me. Tell him the investigation into the Charon hunt must continue, no matter what. And second, please have Chief Damien deliver this medal to the 6th Legion in the inner city. It's for a young man named Blues Fisher.
She's sounding like she's gonna die doing this.
Tell him to stay strong and move on with his life.
I would never jump to conclusion of
And there's
dying.
one more thing.
That's enough. There's no one more thing. In fact, we can't do the first two for you either.
Because the Noctoyagers are going with you. No way we let you play the hero alone and hog all the glory. Right, Captain?
It's getting dark, Officer Fisher.
Oh, I also found
You
out
don't
you can
drag
take
this
the
out and risk
this
another victim
off
tonight, do you?
of the MC.
I see.
Which I'm still gonna leave it
Let's go then.
because it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Aren't you guys the least bit curious about what Officer Fisher's third request was?
Oh, I was going to give you the key to my secret base. All my savings are there. If I didn't make it back, you could go there yourselves and collect your payment. But since she insists, and after seeing what you're all capable of the first time we met, I trust we'll make it back together.
Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, Act 2! I was unaware of an Act 2. I probably should have expected that, to be completely honest. Oh, nope, not that way. Hey, there we go.
This way.
Officer Fisher, you seem pretty familiar with this place.
In recent years, the Empire has heavily invested in underground infrastructure across
Oh,
its
there's a
cities,
fishing spot.
with the escorts assisting in its maintenance.
Oh, I couldn't go over
When
here
I first
before.
joined the escort, I was assigned to clean this
Okay.
place every single day.
Cleaning sewers every day. Does being a Charon mean you get pushed around no matter where you are, even in the Legion?
Help me. Please. I don't want to die.
Had to cry for help. I'll be right over.
Whoa, slow down. What if it's a trap? Fine. Let's keep up with her before she does something reckless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't. You will want to run into something like that right away. Outsider does have a point there. Also, I did notice that, and I wanted to grab that. I kind of want to look around the room a little bit. Okay.
What's going on here?
He and his friend were driven into the sewers by a monster. They thought they were done for, but the monster suddenly left them alone. Though they escaped death, this area is a labyrinth of dead ends teeming with filthoids, leaving them trapped here.
A monster? Could it be the one behind the Charon hunt?
Highly likely. I've treated his wounds and called for reinforcements. Until my team arrives, we need to ensure their safety.
I don't know if you're gonna get reinforcements by what you have
My
described.
friend is just beyond that
And I
little
have played a
door.
bit of the story off stream as well.
Huh? So we're babysitting now? Well, if no one else will, Snow shall take on this noble duty. Just don't fall behind.
The door lock control panel isn't working.
Yeah, I got heavily addicted to this
jammed
all
because it
weekend
clogged
long,
drainage
which is
pipes
why I
inside.
have so many
Let's turn on the emergency
characters.
water valve and see if that clears the blockage.
If you're going for characters... Oh! I didn't really play the story. I did more so of grinding. I do have a bunch of demon wedges farmed, which is where most of my time was. That and getting the characters and stuff. Because here's the problem I was facing. I did not have the damage at all. My damage was pretty dead. So that meant I had to farm demon wedges. I also had to level up my weapon and my character. Just being on stream doing those, I don't know. And the other thing is, I have been very, very sickly worried about someone. So in case I needed to be over there, I did not want to be stuck in a stream.
Outflow at full capacity. Please clear the drainage pipes immediately.
Those things are coming at us.
Yeah, I hope she's feeling better.
I can't move.
Just how much stuff is crammed in this tiny pipe?
Let's quickly finish them and restart the control panel. The sewer defense system is also activated. It may help. Yes, most devices in the sewers are installed by the Eolopile Academy, but they just warned us not
Alright.
to try. Pathetic weaklings.
There it is. There's the full health. There we go. I just had to hold them off. That's it.
The defense system has stopped. Looks like the control panel is back in function.
I was debating if I wanted to play this or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds for the day, and I just decided for this. Yeah, we're chilling this week, considering all the stuff I have to plan for the following week. Throughout all of next week and get that video out announcing what I'm going to be doing. Of voting. That is something I have thought about. I mean, all I do on Sonic Racing is play online and rank up. And maybe have a friend along.
He's over there, behind the device. Hey, someone came to save us. Run.
We need to deal
There
with
we
the
go.
Filthoids ahead first. It'll be too risky.
Here they come again. Can't even catch a breath with these pests.
Also, I did find out you can literally just easily,
All right, next one.
hold the button down. Well, considering my heavy addiction, I feel like this would have been selected. There's nothing wrong with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Like, all I can do is just rank up. I'm in the A rank division, I believe. I could do it for festivals. I think that's at the end of the week. Which, that does not help. And with how they did the new, Oh, I need to go to the other one, okay. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I had to hold it. Okay.
This water valve stuck like a rock. Little minion, I'll leave it to you to prove your strength.
Yeah, I have considered, doing Sonic Racing, though. That was a consideration. But considering I have story to do, and I fear that I will not do that off stream,
The last one.
I do have the big habit of doing story on stream. Which is why I save it. And under normal circumstances, this wouldn't be a YouTube stream at that point. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay, hold down.
It's the monster. It's coming.
Hey, you two, stick with us. What if you run into more filthoids?
Officer Fisher, we've set up traps at several sewer exits as you instructed. What's your location?
Perfect timing. Prioritize getting the 2 civilians to safety. We've spotted traces of the suspect in the wastewater treatment area.
Copy that.
Where
Oh yeah, I'm back here.
Hiding?
Okay.
The wastewater treatment area is connected to the rest of the sewers. Let's drain the water and search the entire section.
Oh, there we go.
Mom, we're here to assist.
How are the two civilians?
They've been sent to the hospital. We also contacted HQ. They finally agreed to send reinforcements.
There we go.
The helpers you mentioned.
Yes, they're the Noctoyagers, an excellent fox hunter team. Without their help, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Wow! Look at all this backup! Time to show that monster what happens when you mess with little minion!
Stay alert. There's a big fight coming up ahead.
Oh, is this gonna be another weekly boss that I'm also gonna have to do at some point for the character? I feel like that's what it's gonna lead to. Oh, that ain't no monster. That's a person. Looking around for the treasures. Nothing. Okay.
The target is not a filthoid. Use containment tactics to subdue him. We need
Ah.
the victims.
Screw it.
It's too strong.
Destroy!
I'll cover the retreat of the wounded. Stay focused. Don't outsider. There's an opening on its left.
I'm on it. We've got it pinned. Rhythm, now!
It's fine. Halfway. Nice shot. Oh, that's a problem. It's a duo.
Evacuate the wounded. Hurry, get them out first.
She did not have to take that blow.
I'm okay, but Officer Fisher is...
It's all right. Protecting civilians is my duty. As long as you're all safe.
Officer Fisher!
Thank you so much for your help. Without you, the escort would have suffered far more casualties. Still, we truly appreciate it. I'll contact my squad mates and have them escort you out. Ugh, the comms are acting up again. Never mind. You'll run into them on your way out. We'll have to seal off the tunnels you just came through. Just head that way, and you'll see them soon.
Man, you've had it rough. Just woke up from a coma and now this. If Rhythm hadn't stepped in, you'd probably be taking another long nap right now.
Probably.
Yeah, you almost gave me a heart attack back there.
Are we not gonna worry about Rhythm?
And
Are you kidding?
brain damage and not even recognize me anymore.
Come on, no need to get all formal with your buddies. Alright, since our work is done, how about we head home and rest up?
But Officer Fisher looked really bad back there. Shouldn't we check on her first?
Oh, so now they
She's
care.
probably been taken to the Legion Hospital in the inner city. You know how that place is. There's no way they'll let us just waltz in.
Oh, come on, let's at least try. We helped out a ton just now. Maybe the soldiers will help us get in.
Let's give it a try. After all...
Oh, right. We went to her in the first place so she could dig up info about your family. Almost forgot about that part.
Alright, alright. Whatever you say. So, Should we go now?
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Was that it? Nah, I'll explore this later. Let's just get out.
Are they the ones to pick us up? What happened to them?
They're not breathing.
Wait.
They're dead.
Don't touch them. The wounds are small, and the blood's turned purple. It's poison. Cover your mouths and noses. This stuff could still be in the air.
Poison.
Oh
Those
boy.
monsters are the worst!
No. This is clearly different from the Charon Hunt's pattern.
Could there be another party involved?
Maybe. Either way, this is beyond what we signed up for. Button Mushroom, you go with Captain to check on Rhythm. I'll update the
Button Mushroom.
Got it. Let's go, little man.
I forgot that was the nickname.
Them?
What does he mean by them? Foreshadowing. Subtle foreshadowing. Act 3.
This way, little minion.
It's gonna lag a bit. Oh my god, my frames died. There we go. I'd say give it a little bit. Yes, this thing kind of happens in the city. So if you end up leaving the city, I'd say teleport to the outside over the inside. Or you're gonna lag like hell. Well, I guess it didn't help because it was loading the co-op area. Are they... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh. Let's go help the cat. Because this does give bonuses. And yes, I do say, if you do play this game, do these extras, you'll get rewarded for it, either with stats and items, or just one of them. Still good, though. Those stats are a big key role into continuing the game. And no, I am not joking on that. I am not joking. Why does that just look so stupid? Jeez. I feel like last week was like the longest break I've ever had. There we go. Oh, it gives both. Okay, that's good. Another achievement. Okay. We'll claim that. Ew. What's this stuff? Oh, these are character materials. Okay. Let's grab this. Oh, that's her scythe. I need to see which scythe that is. Give me a second.
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good.
It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded
Can't be
your
this.
judgment.
It's not that. There are weapons I don't know about. I know this is Hellfire's. Maybe there's more weapons that I actually see in the list. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt it, though.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Okay. Well, let's, hope we can go in.
Halt. This is the inner city. No Charons allowed without special clearance.
Oh, it's you guys. Ease up. They just did the escort a huge favor. What brings you to the inner city?
We want to check on Officer Fisher and see if she's okay.
I heard she made it through, though she's still unconscious in the hospital. I can take you there.
Oh, I got
Just lay
so
low for
worried
me.
there. Because she is going to be the character I level up. I think I'm going to specialize her in ranged. I'd have to get her weapon, though. Whichever that is.
Doesn't look like she's doing too well.
How come you walk like a cat? Not a single sound at all.
There you are, outsider. Did you manage to report the situation with the poison to the inner city soldiers?
Yeah. Took a while, but they finally got it. How's she holding up?
They said she's stable, but it doesn't look like she'll wake up anytime soon.
She'll make it, right? They can't kill off a playable character like that.
You're also
I
a medical
hope.
expert.
Not at all. It's just that I read people. Look at her hands. Calloused, roughened. Those come from years of hard work. She's indeed a dedicated soldier. And those eyes of hers, always so stubborn and full of determination. People like that never know when to stop or take an easier way out. They always have to push until they hurt themselves badly. So she's not going to stay down for long. She'll drag herself back into the fight before the Charon Hunt case is resolved. For now, all we have to do is have a good rest and wait for her to wake up.
I believe in her. Probably loading.
Rhythm!
Yep.
Rhythm! Please keep it down. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, this is when she was younger.
Seriously? You're napping in the middle of the day again? The test's tomorrow. Do you even remember where I left off? Something about Karen's sins? Yes. Oh, what was that again? Oh, figures you've been slacking off in class again. Working at night always leaves me too sleepy for school the next day. But hey, that's what I've got you for. My personal tutor.
I don't think that's how it works.
I had to work too, but you don't see me nodding off in class. We only get a few years of schooling. How can you just waste them like that? Anyway, the Charon's sins. It all started from the night of Lamenting Lake.
Oh yeah, I think I've been there.
1,000 years ago, right here in Ice Lake, the horned demons, the Charons, pretended to join the Solarians for a lakeside festival. But that very night, they did something terrible. Nearly every Solarian there was slaughtered.
I feel like this is some made-up story.
Charon started a war across Hyperborea, killing anyone they saw, until His Majesty Disgalia, the merciful founder of the Empire, ended the bloodshed and restored peace. That's why, for the crime of the Night of Lamenting Lake, Every Charon born since must carry the burden of that sin for the rest of their lives.
We would have heard about this story if that was the case.
So long. Do we really have to spend our whole lives paying for something we didn't do? Yes, repayment is all we can do. But if we join the Legion, become loyal soldiers of Hyperborea, or even earn the title of Laureled Charon, maybe things could change for us then.
You'll make it, Blues. I believe in you.
With your faith in me, the 6th Legion's entrance tests don't seem so daunting anymore. Well, let's wrap up today's Fisher's tutorial with a beautiful tune from my harmonica. Oh, wait, where is it?
I told you to tie a strap or chain to it ages ago. But no, it was too expensive and not worth it. Fine, I'll make one for you.
Okay, we're... Okay. Give it a minute.
How'd things go at the factory?
They've gotta fix this.
All sorted.
I don't know why they'd fix character issues first over the gameplay.
Oh, how's it going with the escort? Are you settling in all right?
Well, I'm just getting started, you know?
So, not going too well, huh?
Oh, I guess it is
See, I told
gameplay.
you not to rush into joining the escort like that.
For
You could've
characters.
focused on prepping
I
for
think they
next
should
year's session and
prioritize
the
fixing
tests.
all the problems with the story and
it's
all the
pointless.
loading zones
I'm way below
before
the
they
passing
touch
line on every test.
characters.
Hard work can't make up for everything. But if I can make a difference in the escort, I might still have a shot at becoming a Laureled Charon, right? Plus, I can help the people of Icelake in the process. Sure, it would be great if we could pass together. But if I don't have what it takes, I won't force it. I'll just stumble my way through and see what works.
Rhythm, look over there. What do you see?
A building?
Sure, but I mean the spot I'm pointing at. Up there.
The watchtower?
Exactly. More specifically, the light on top of the watchtower. That's the highest point of Icelake. Every time I look at it from here, it feels so high, so far away, and so bright. Like a beacon from a storybook. Right before my eyes, yet always out of reach.
I wouldn't say that
No, not the same as
necessarily.
before.
Except
I'm a
we
Laureled
cannot go
Charon
up
now.
there.
Those dreams I had, performing, playing music, they're not just pipe dreams anymore. Now I can get into the inner city, climb to the top of the watchtower, and stand under that light. It'll feel like I'm the king of Icelake.
I don't know.
Soldiers, hear my command. Full assault for the glory of Hyperborea.
Shh! Keep it down! Are you trying to get yourself into trouble?
Ah, sorry. Got a little carried away. The 6th Legion's training is no joke. The commander said the first 3 years will be intensive and completely residential, so I won't get to go home. If you miss me, just look at that light. I'll be in the inner city waiting for you. I'll save every coin so we can finally live the good life. We'll watch operas, eat whatever we like. No one will push us around anymore.
Blues?
Oh no.
Oh, don't cry. It's okay, really. 3 years will fly by before you know it. And hey, maybe you'll get lucky and become a Laureled Charon next year. Then we'll climb to the top of the city walls together and show everyone in Icelake just how amazing we are.
Is it gonna lag again? Probably will.
Blues. I'll do my best. I promise. We'll get on the city walls together.
She's up!
Officer Fisher, you're awake! Wait, are you crying? Did you have a bad dream?
I think I dreamed of so many things from the past.
Little Minion, Mud Ears! Quick, come here! Officer Fisher's
Mutt
awake.
Ears? I forgot about that nickname too.
Mud Ears totally called it. Officer Fisher's just as tough as our captain. Practically unkillable.
It's you. I remember I was with Blue. No, wait, we were in the sewers, chasing the monster, the perpetrator of the Charon hunt. Did we catch it?
Nope, it got away.
Slow down. You've been unconscious for 2 days. Take a breath. Have some water and eat something first.
I'll explain. That day, after they got you out of the sewer...
So, it got away after all.
Whoa, easy. Don't tell me that you're thinking about diving back into that sewer. Your squad's already on it, and you're supposed to be resting. You're not going to help anyone in your condition.
Yeah, she can't take another strike like that.
You've done everything you can. Let your colleagues take over from here.
I'm sorry for wasting your time. I haven't even been able to keep my promise to help you find your family. Oh, right. Here. Take this. It's the key to my secret base. The address is written on the back. Could you go there and grab my silver seal with my name on it? I'm in no condition to do much for you right now, but I can at least write a few letters to ask for help on your behalf. I made a promise. Besides, I truly hope you'll reunite with your family.
All right. We shall gladly accept your help then.
A soldier's secret base? I bet it's packed with cool stuff. This is so exciting.
The address
I
points
wouldn't
to
get your
somewhere on the
hopes
roadside
up.
Freight station.
She actually built her secret base in a place like that.
People tend to pick the oddest spots for their hideaways. Some use cars, some find old pipes. A roadside freight station? Seems pretty normal to me. Please tell me I'm not the only one who used to crawl into random places as a kid.
Probably are. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to load out. Besides, I don't know where I'm gonna be at, so kind of would like to know that info. Oh. And I just walk back in? Yep. Just loading. I don't know why it kills my frame rate on OBS whenever load zone kicks in. But yes, that's kind of why I wanted them to upgrade the Come on, game, work with me. I feel like they should fix the overall base of the game rather than character issues. I mean, I guess if you have... Who was it that had the problem? Lynn? I feel like you shouldn't really focus on going for all the pieces for a single character, in my opinion. Yes, it'll make you super strong, but as some content does say, it does have a recommended team, damage type. There is a few. The Imperial 3. Don't I have that quest? No. Anyway. I think they should fix the base game overall first, in my opinion. I gotta clear them out. Come on. There we go. Oh, that would have made me clear them out anyway, so it didn't make a difference. I don't know if my damage is really any good as how it stands. I don't know, but I have been clearing content. How many berries? Okay. Oh, you gotta pick one. Okay. That's a first. I do think the loading zones should not take that long. Especially with high end. But they should help the low end too. I feel like the game, it plays good, like, overall with the content. In my opinion, though, I do have to say, gameplay is not everything. Characters are all good, but the problem I'm having is load zones. Like, it's not, the world itself, in open world, is not optimized. And that should be the first thing that's optimized. So that, one, you don't get crashes. And no, I do not run this under DirectX 11. Ooh. Neat little room.
Looks like this place used to be an old maintenance room.
Oh, this place is kind of like my I mean, the Demon King's Grand Chamber.
All right, let's split up and look for the Silver Seal.
All right. Emperor's Signet Ring. Ooh. For clearing out filthoids for campaigns. Interesting. Wow. Harboring deteriorators. Okay, so I had to bring this up. That Hypnos house is all deteriorators. Every one of them. Except for the one who looked over them is dead.
Why are there so many mining lamps and pickaxes in an abandoned maintenance room?
Back when the Glevin pit was running dry, miners started swiping gear to sell elsewhere out of fear of losing their livelihood. This place must have been one of their stashes. Rhythm probably stumbled upon it later and turned it into a secret base. But that's not what I wanted to show you.
Oh? What did he want to show me? Also, let me look at this. Maybe right here. A harmonica? Isn't that, her brothers? Accompanied by a bottle of the Empire's finest painkiller. I don't know. That sounds hella suspicious.
Who the genius was that sent painkillers to someone in a coma. Now it makes sense.
I will not say that like that ever again. That sounds so terrible.
This is all I found so far. What about you? Found the seal yet?
Nope.
Not yet. But I've learned something else. When Rhythm was young, her parents were killed by a filthoid. That same filthoid took the lives of so many others.
I have received an alert of a deterioration outbreak in the eastern periphery. The deteriorator is a grave threat. Immediate evacuation is advised. We'll take over from here. Protecting civilians is my duty, as long as you're all safe.
Maybe that's why she joined the escort. To make sure no one else has to suffer like her parents did.
Then
I had to move my
her for what happened that night?
PC a little bit.
Or maybe, deep down, I never hated her to begin with. I just needed a vent to ease the pain inside. What I truly hate
that's fair.
is the incurable deterioration and the gnawing helplessness back then.
Oh.
Nobody's at fault for what happened to Psyche. If anything is to be blamed, it's this broken world we live in.
True.
Yeah.
I could say that for our world.
Let's hurry up and find that seal.
Probably right here. Huh.
Ta-da! I found the seal! See? When it really matters, you can always count on snow.
If it took this long to find it, this place must be... Well, it looks like a mess.
Nice work. I guess you've earned yourself a prize. How about a Duet flower crown?
I'm not some little kid you can brush off with just one flower crown. I want two. One for me and one for little minion. 0 for outsider.
Damn.
Sure. Once we're done with all this, I'll make you 2 crowns.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. That is a wild answer. I'll pick it for the chaos.
What gibberish are you spouting? Just get moving already.
Hey, time to get back. I will be checking Discord every so often. I'm not loading there because that'll probably kill the game client. I probably should launch this with DirectX 11, even though I don't need to. We're still good. We're still good. Yeah, I probably should launch this with DirectX 11. But other than in the main world, I've never had trouble loading. Could be I'm streaming and it's trying to handle that at the same time. Because it is affecting OBS as well. It is affecting there. Which, not a good thing.
We're back. This is the seal, right?
Yes. All right, let's get straight to it. Miss, please provide your lost family's name, the place where you were separated, their appearance, the clothes they were wearing, and any belongings they might have had with them. Be as detailed as you can. Don't leave anything out. Oh, sorry about that. It's a work habit. Don't mind me. Just tell me however you're comfortable.
Her name is Berenica, from a small southern island, and I think she may have joined the 13th Legion recently. She has silver
13th
hair and
Legion?
red eyes. She's beautiful, but always dresses in dark clothes. She's incredibly strong and loves fluffy things, though her culinary skills leave much to be desired.
Damn! You didn't have to tell them that!
I got it all down. The 13th Legion keeps their information under wraps pretty tightly, but I'll reach out to some reliable contacts. If we find her, what do you want me to do? Should I pass along a message and tell her to come find you?
No, it's okay. Just let me know where she is, and if she's safe. I'll handle the rest myself.
Sure.
I feel like she's not
she's not
alive. Because we have yet to have seen her since the beginning.
She's out there, staying
In
strong,
any
and waiting for the day
way.
we'll reunite. Just like me and Blues. Ugh. Sorry if I came off too blunt. I probably haven't mentioned this before, but Blues is my young brother. He's currently serving as a Laurel Caron candidate with the 6th Legion in the inner city.
Laurel Caron? That's no small feat. Only the strongest of the strong can make it.
Yes. Blues. He's nothing like me. We were both fortunate enough to awaken as daemons, but even among daemons, the difference is stark. He's a gifted child. Even without much practice, magic came to him effortlessly.
Okay, so for those that are wondering about the term the whole daemons, this word here. So in your teenage years in this universe, you are going to either awaken as that, or you'll fail and you'll become a deteriorator. And as per the notes have said, they are to be killed on sight to prevent them from turning into a filthoid. Which is what filthoids are. They're corrupted beings. I can't say humans because they're not all human. Well, they, like, outsider. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds really bad. But they have, like, animal traits. So, like, a tail and these ears. Here, let me play this again so I can get that pronunciation.
Blues. He's nothing like me. We were both fortunate enough to awaken as daemons.
Daemons, okay.
But he never took his gift for granted. He worked incredibly hard, and that's why he passed the 6th Legion's brutal selection process. Only 1 in 10,000 can manage it, and earned a place in the inner city.
Congrats, I guess. 1 in 10,000, all that hard work just to lick up the crumbs nobles toss under the table.
I understand your indignation, but I'm content with it. Blue's achieving his dream is something we never thought possible when we were kids.
What's her dream?
Blues and I grew up under the weight of a double burden. The guilt of our Charon bloodline, and the sins of our parents.
I don't know why the Charons have to live with the burden of the sins. I feel like that is complete bullshit, to be honest. Like, that's not fair to them. They're just like anybody else. They should be able to live in any way and not have to carry past burdens that happened long ago. I think that's not fair to any future generation of the Charons. But then again, not every Charon knows of the events. Unless if they're immediately told, then maybe, I don't know. We'll look into that later.
My parents unknowingly sheltered someone who was secretly a deteriorator. You can probably guess what happened next. That deteriorator turned into a filthoid and wreaked havoc, killing many of our neighborhood. Under Hyperborean laws, harboring a deteriorator is as much a crime as being one.
Oh, right! What she means by that is, on that same note, harboring deteriorators is punishable by death. So if you do carry a deteriorator, you will pay that price with your life, apparently. Which, I think that's kind of harsh. I think that's kind of really harsh. I mean, because deteriorators are very dangerous people. But poor Psyche, that she was a deteriorator. That's super sad.
Of criminals, the Empire didn't punish Blues and me. They even allowed us to serve in the Legion. Life as a Charon is harsh. But through effort, we can still make each day a little better than the last. Don't you think?
But have you ever thought...
Greetings, Warrant Officer Rhythm Fisher.
Oh, this is who I'm aiming for
Lynn,
next. This is
Major
the
of the
last
13th
character I can,
assigned to take over the Charon hunt case.
This is the last character I can get from the shop. Which is what I'm aiming for, is to get everybody from the shop and then go for weaponry. And I'm gonna go for all the good ones, not the crappy ones. So, like, just one thing it does, I'm not going for that. Nah.
So, you're Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters assisting with the investigation, correct?
The 13th Legion. Stay calm. She doesn't seem surprised to see me. My cover should still be intact. If the 13th Legion is taking over, we'll get out of your way.
You've done well on this case. You civilians shouldn't have been caught up in this. Thanks to the 6th Legion's bunch of good-for-nothings.
I wouldn't say that.
I isolate for only one thing, the Charon hunt. Warrant Officer Fisher, I want the full report on this case in my hands within 2 hours. And Fox Hunters, since you're already in this deep, might as well keep assisting us if you can spare the effort. Certain matters are better left to the locals. They know the lay of the land, after all.
The lay of the land, but it says rule of the land.
Come find me when you're sorted. The pay is proper. It's all for the safety of Ice Lake.
That sucks, man! Now I really want to level Rhythm up! Come on, you can't do that to me! You can't say that! Like, come on!
Seeking aid from
Here, let's look at Rhythm.
Weapons, supplies,
Katana.
powers, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
So this could be good for her. Oh! It kind of matches, actually. I like that. The black and gold. There's some black on her and some gold. Like up here. In the black stripes. And no, I don't have too much on this because I don't have anything really that decent yet. Or I'm just very indecisive of what I want. But yeah, we'll farm these later too, by the way. We'll do this later. But yeah, I crafted this just last night before heading to bed. And honestly, this effect is pretty good, I'll say that. Like 62.5 crit damage. That's true. I have said that a few times. Honestly, I'd rather play this over Warframe, to be completely honest. Even if it's the brutally honest. And I have played Warframe a long time ago. It could not stick. I would try to get back into it again and again, but I could not. And I'll tell you why. Upgrading anything is the hardest thing to do, especially if you play mostly solo. Like, it's gonna be near impossible. At least in this, you have a chance. I played it for, like, a while, and then I quit. Then I got back into it a couple years later, quit again. And then another couple years, and then quit again. I was like, I'm just gonna quit for good that time. I didn't really get to do much. Genshin Refugee. It is cool. I do like the heavy detail on the weapons, though. Like, this bow. Oh, it looks so good. Which, by the way, you cannot get any of this weapon until you get to the level 80 content. So for me, this bow is impossible to achieve without level 45. And some other weapons do have that same thing where you gotta hit a higher trial level. So, for example... Is it this? Oh no, this! This is, I think, the level 70? A skin locked behind a paywall. Is it this? Darth Vader. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's this. I mean, that's not really a heavy paywall, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's only $1, which is not bad at all. If you play via mobile with Google Play, if you have points, you can literally get it for free at that point. If you have the points. Which I have the points to buy it and then get it. But I don't think I'd actually do that.
Secure the perimeter, now! No movement with...
Oh, I'd kill for that. I'm gonna be completely blunt. I'd kill to see a meal for $1.
Good. Smart choice. Now, fox hunters.
They
here's
can
your
barely
first
get
task.
you anything here.
Take this list and head to the parking lot to find Clive for the weapons and ammo we'll need.
Got it. I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation report and handed it over to Officer Lin.
Huh. The streets are full of soldiers in the 13th Legion.
Oops.
What a grand scene.
Why did Officer
I do like the bow, though.
City alone?
Like, every shot shoots 7 arrows, which is really good.
Could be anything.
Comms check.
Logistics, politics, questioning. Maybe just catching up with someone. None of it concerns
You
us.
know what I just thought of? And this just hit my mind? I want to change the color of this bow. Can I actually change the color of the bow? Hold on.
1 2 1 2.
Where's Sanctuary? It's up. Oh, it's up here. Oh Well, you're not restricted to a weapon type. I mean, I've used polearm on MC for like the longest time, and now I just switched to a katana. Like here.
Seeking aid from an enemy. Good.
Like, if I wanted this weapon on her, I could do that. Like here, I now have this equipped. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. I'd say, dude, it'd be preferred to have best in slot. So I already have her weapon. Which, she scales on HP, so this would be the only weapon that she could use to help her with the HP scaling. And I do plan on hunting for more of it. I still don't have Psyche. One of the few I don't have yet.
Bring me along.
Isn't this character's story progression? Hold up. No. Yes, she's immersive theater. Okay. I think I've jumped into this for a little bit. That is completely reasonable. Oh, okay. I'll look into this later. No, that's completely fair. It sucks there's some characters you cannot earn from just this stuff, which sucks. But after I get every character in here, I plan on getting the weapons, like the good weapons, and then I'm gonna head back and get her upgraded. Because ever since I've had Sybil, I have yet to have switched off the character.
It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
Like, I have yet to have switched off this character, I swear. Like, I used to be Rebecca for so long, and then I played a bit of Outsider, which is why he's leveled up a little bit. I don't plan on leveling other characters at this time, though. That is actually really good.
Let's go.
That's really good. Yeah, I kind of like this game more, because you could literally just grind the game to get your characters that you really like. Or all of them if you want to go for that, which is the plan. I plan on Hellfire next. And I'll tell you why. I've already got progression with her greatsword. Like, I have a bit of blueprints for her weapon. Fair enough. I've already got the one I wanted.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans.
The two horns.
Where are the sinners?
Honestly, the character itself looks pretty cool.
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time. Standing by.
I feel like she'd be very easy to level up. Like, get her damage up to par. Because I have been farming some demon wedges. I don't think I'll work on her just yet. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I plan on getting that. It's this the minigun. Why they labeled it a grenade launcher? I will not get that. I guess it's easier to just label it under grenade launcher rather than adding another weapon type. I feel like in the future they'll add another weapon type anyway. There are some ideas out there, in my opinion. Like, I know there's gonna be more. Oh, right, I was in here to check, color, stuff. Oh, I do that in the menu. Hold up.
Aid from an enemy.
Can I change the color?
It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
I could change the green. I don't have that. Honestly, with this shade, like this shaded purple here, it looks good. I want the purple, and it still keeps the lighter colors too. I kinda wish it affected the full bow, but I haven't progressed too much, so ooh, the color there. Yeah, I kind of just want to stick with the bow. I mean, it's the only good ranged weapon I have other than the default. I haven't really wanted to grind for ranged. I just don't use it enough to care. I mean, the only time I'm gonna need it at this moment is for that one boss fight, and that is literally it. So me seeing an incentive of going for ranged weapons is literally a 0. Yep. I think for Sybil specifically, I think she's got a very reasonable amount of sanity. I don't think I need to really jump that right now. Considering her attacks are reliant on Might of Thunder. So honestly, there's like really no incentive to wanting to burn it all immediately. Considering the AoE 4 skill, this here doesn't cost you more than 30. If you want to, you could use this in succession 7 times before you can't use it. Yeah, let me check her out.
Let's go.
Or dual pistols, 150. Oh, you went for extras. That is very fair. I think for me, like, the biggest point is having variety.
Where are we heading for today's haul? Samuel, here we go!
So, like, getting other characters like Lynn.
Who's the target today?
It's not a bad thing. Like, I want the variety is what I aim for most. Over focusing on a singular character. I have only one of the 4 you just mentioned. I mean, you get plenty of resources to keep grinding for a character. You don't necessarily need a weapon. It would be better for them to have the weapons, but it's not required. Which I do like that. I mean, we'd have to wait and see. I mean, if they gave the boost up for what was originally the 4 stars, the power of 5 stars, I don't see it really being a power creep thing. It's more of how you build them is what makes them efficient. Then again, I'm not done with my build yet. I've got to get rid of this green and the blues. Like, I've only got 2 purple. I guess right now I can't use all the purples because of tolerance limit. But we'd have to see for the future of this game. I think the one thing they need to do is fix the loading zones. But yeah, I do hope for a good future for this game. I don't think power creep's gonna be that big of a deal. It's pretty much who you're gonna use the whole time. I'll give it a second, it's loading. It's making my frames tank, though. Oh, I've been farming nothing but materials. Hell, I won't even auto-level my characters. So, my Sybil's level was all grinded. I am not even kidding. All grinded. Including her weapon. All grinded.
Good. Smart choice. Now, Fox Hunters, here's your first task. Take this list and head to the parking lot to find Clive for the weapons and ammo we'll need.
Got it. I'll join you once I've finished preparing the investigation.
Oh, I had to continue here.
Soldiers in the 13th Legion. What a grand scene. Please, sir.
Why did Officer Lin head towards the inner city alone?
The Alchemy Academy, the Council Hall, and the 6th Legion's HQ are all there. Could be anything. Logistics, politics, questioning. Maybe just catching up with someone.
Hold on, I'm still here. So this is another thing I worry about is...
One of my life rules is, the less you ask...
Like, this has been the biggest problem for probably a lot of people, myself included. Yeah. It's not... If it were my old PC, it would have killed it already. Yeah, that I actually was talking about that earlier.
Whoa, why are there snow wolves here?
You're the local squad Major Lin sent, right? The shipment hasn't arrived yet. While we wait, help me clear out.
I feel like what they shouldn't be fixing. Well,
on the pile.
Slideshow simulator. No, completely fair. Oh, I'm in the middle of a quest.
That was impressive. Let's wait here for the supply convoy.
I do think they really need to fix that over prioritizing characters in Tron 6.
Sorry,
might I add.
Wrapping up the investigation report took longer than I expected.
No problem. The convoy just got here.
Here you are.
Why the delay?
We intercepted a shipment disguised as fabric on the way here.
These are the Forsaken's masks.
Huh.
For a fox hunter from a one-horse town, you're quite well informed.
just read about them in the papers. So, with this many masks, does that mean the Forsakens are planning to stir up trouble here in Casitas?
Better not.
Like, that's just their big flaw right now, is it's not optimized.
I'll handle the supplies. You take care of the tasks on this list.
Whoa, what a big long list.
When I was grinding all weekend long, I had no problems with this game.
We shouldn't have taken the job.
Sir, if we finish all these, do we get honorary enlistment?
Less of the Saki whining, and put that smart mouth to work. If it weren't for the 6th Legion's negligence, the 13th...
Negligence?!
Clean up their mess.
Negligence?
The Charon Hunt perp you failed to catch made it to the inner city. They killed His Majesty's loyal subjects and defaced the place with anti-Solarian graffiti.
Yeah, he's tall for...
I don't know what is.
Looking like an NPC.
The lockdown isn't just about catching the perp. It's also to keep the news under wraps. If word got out that Solars were killed by a monster in the inner city, you'd all be facing court-martial.
So that's why the 13th Legion came all the way here, giving it that protecting Ice Lake cobblers. Turns out some inner city noble Solars were killed by that monster.
That's fair.
As a result of my negligence, and I'm willing to accept the consequences, but please, allow me to assist in the investigation and make amends.
Save it. Who faces the penalty is for the military court to decide. If Major Lin hasn't ordered your arrest, then just focus on doing your job.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this.
I feel like she's like dealing with all the problems at this point.
Full for the next few days.
I was kind of expecting some familiar, but I have yet to hear a familiar voice actor.
Rhythm actually finished that massive task list on her own? Jeez, what is she, a sled dog?
Hey, we helped a lot too.
Oh yeah? You mean like setting off that ammo box you were supposed to carry, or breaking the sluice gate while patching up the pipes?
Those were accidents. Just a few innocent mistakes.
Speaking of Rhythm, where is she? She's usually waiting for us at the parking lot by now.
Right. She doesn't even change the spot and posture she waits for us in every day. If such a rigid character is out of place, something must have come up. Let's look around.
Something must have happened.
Whoa! You've got another list? Don't tell me the Legion dumped more work on you.
No, this is a supply list I put together. Ever
Farming
since
mode?
the 13th Legion took over the case, it's been harder for citizens to get around, especially in Mistaken, where food supplies were already scarce.
I actually did not think
I
of
thought
a
I could at
favorite
least
yet.
help by delivering some essentials.
Wow. You sure don't know how to.
If it's for characters and weapons,
I know.
I'd rather see the Terminate enemies one.
You don't have to. I mean, thank you.
That's more like it. After all, we've been through a lot together.
Let me see. Looks like the last thing we need to deliver is fish for Miss.
Oh, defense isn't so bad either.
Whoa! Fishing? Count me in! Count me in!
I mean, then again, I have a character team with summons, so of course it'd be simple.
What's so funny?
I was just remembering the last time I fished here. It was 3 years ago. With Blues. That kid's smart, but he's always been boisterous. He fished all day and ended up with an empty basket. I wonder how he's doing in the inner city now. Maybe he's finally learned how to fish.
You mortals are always held back by your worldly attachments. You should learn from me, the cool, detached Demon King.
It's okay, Button Mushroom. We're all your family. If it makes you happy, I'll even call you Granny.
Aw, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Granny, I'm starving. Got a little pocket money for your poor, hungry grandkid.
I knew it.
Oh god, I had to let that play out. I did not do anything of fishing other than that one quest. New entry. Long whisker variant. Ooh. Okay, 2 more. Another, okay. If I were to say any of these gachas have a fishing mode, I feel like this one just takes the cake. And the best thing about it is you don't have to, like, have different things and you have to craft them from certain materials. Which I think that's kind of ridiculous if you have to do that. Like, you should be able to just buy them flat out, and then you can get to fishing right away. That's what Genshin kind of failed at. I feel like if anything of fishing was involved in Genshin, it was like the one event we got, which is when it released, and that was literally it.
Bread.
And
I don't like that at all.
Boreal berries.
It's not gonna give much of
Thank you
a purpose.
so much. We've been scavenging through empty rubbish bins these last few days. If it weren't for you, I don't know how we'd manage. You're a lifesaver.
No need to thank me. It's just part of my duty. You should thank the Noctoyagers, though. They've been a big help.
So that's why you're here. I knew it. My sister from another mister. Always has my back. But how did you guys manage to rub elbows with the Legion officers so fast? You've got to show me the ropes.
All squads, attention. Assemble at sewer entrance number 8 immediately. Repeat, sewer entrance number 8. Assemble immediately.
Is the 13th Legion making another move?
Right.
Yes. Looks like the operation's moving to the next phase.
I've seen a lot of people that have been buying the pass, so it must be doing something.
Well, when you're not busy, be sure to stop by again. I'll have tons of fun.
I'm wanting to consider buying it myself. However, I don't want to just, like, randomly buy something.
Damn it.
Please, sir, let me go.
Like, to me, it just doesn't hit an incentive.
Arnold, take 3 men and head
To
to the sewage
wanting
tunnels right under the
to.
motor plant. Duke, the ventilation zone. Miles, you?
Rhythm Fisher reporting for duty.
Good, you're here. The operation begins now. You locals know the area best. Head down to the tunnels beneath Silver Piece Square and hold position. The creature's hiding
Oh,
down
God.
there.
Up.
Bombs on and await further instructions when you're down there.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. We hit the unoptimized. There we go.
Soldiers everywhere. Does that mean the lockdown's complete?
It appears so. We could run into the enemy at any moment. We've seen.
Well, we were gonna be back here later anyway. Perfect timing. Oh. It's already, locked down. Huh.
Miles, get me 2 more mags. Do you copy? Is this comms on the blink again? Oh, it's you. Isn't your AO up front? Move on. This mission allows for 0 slip-ups.
Yes, sir.
Well, direct. Now you just have to proceed.
Close. Yeah, that's the tunnel right beneath Silver Pea Square.
This is it? But the whole passage is flooded. Oh, Princess Rubbish Bin said something about a water valve.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's activate that valve to drain the water.
Princess Rubbish Bin. That's a bit specific.
Filthoid's coming. Watch out, everyone.
All that big talk about tightening up the underground facilities and a quick whack on a sewer pipe is kicking up more.
That's reasonable.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
I feel like most people are judging the game based on the optimization of it.
Let's deal with these uninvited guests first.
Not really for like the main key point of gameplay. But optimization is just as important, I guess. I mean, it's better to have an optimized game. That took a little bit. There we go.
One more valve to go. It's over there.
They forced the whole thing. I thought I could break that. Oh, it's right there.
All done. Now we can get in.
Don't come any closer. The mighty Demon King shall punish you with holy light magic.
It's okay. Just a mannequin from some fashion boutique.
Really? But that flower crown design, it feels familiar somehow.
Could Clive have got it wrong? This place doesn't seem like a villain's base at all. More like a makeshift refuge cobbled together by a homeless guy.
Why does that sound so accurate?
I don't think so.
Why does that
Look
sound
closer.
accurate?
There are claw marks all over the walls. This has to be the creature's hideout.
Right. But this isn't quite what I expected. It even feels kind of like a cozy little home. When we were kids, Barry would hang colourful strips of cloth all around our home. She said it would make the place feel warmer and less lonely.
Upon a closer look, they've set this place up pretty majestically. Maybe they're the real dukes of the sewers.
I remembered with my old PC, OBS itself was like taking at least 20% of the CPU.
The setup here's a bit strange. Let's split up and check for anything off.
Okay.
Which I never brought that up because it didn't really seem like such a big deal to me at the time. But now I'm thinking all over it. And, that was bad. I feel like I'm gonna have to go up here anyway, yep. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh, little minion, look! There's a weird-looking switch here.
No, butter mushroom, don't touch that. Could be a trap. Huh. Looks like it's just a regular lift.
Alright. I mean, I wouldn't need the lift to begin with. I could just do this.
Just opened up, like magic.
Huh. Matches the material found at the crime scene. Interesting.
Nothing at all. I was half expecting something to jump out.
Hey, watch your mouth! You'll jinx it!
Too late now.
Let's just keep moving.
A bit too late to say that,
Gotta
Snow.
say, this place has got style. Feels like a mini theater stage.
Okay, I'll agree up on that. I feel like there's more to this than what we're seeing. Oh my god, even that rat is just running away.
I've checked the lower area. No signs of anything unusual. What about your side?
I found something. This
I'm gonna do a
fabric
quick
matches
check
the piece of
on
curtain
someone.
from the crime scene. But now that we've
Please,
already
give
found
me a
this
second.
spot, it doesn't seem to matter much anymore.
The curtain. Wait, I remember something. That mannequin's pose and look. I've seen it before on an opera poster Blues once sketched.
Now that you mention it, the whole room's staged like a theater. Could the perpetrator be an opera enthusiast? Then again, since the Legion has already tracked down the perp, this clue probably doesn't matter much either.
Right. Not like we can belt out a duet and hope they turn themselves in out of mutual admiration.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
report
doubtful.
back to Clive and see if he has any new instructions.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. We've reached the area beneath Silverpiece Square. Search complete. No irregularities found. Awaiting further instructions.
Hurry!
Huh?
What's wrong?
It sounded like he is in
The
danger.
signal is breaking up. I'm not sure if it's the comp device or...
I can fix it! Just give it a good smack!
Whoa! Whoa! If you break it, even selling yourself wouldn't cover the damages.
Let's check the device together.
Oh, we have to do a repair. Oh, this is not that bad. Oh, I was worried for a second that this would be so difficult. This is probably the simplest thing they've actually placed.
Yay! Com device fixed!
Even if it takes a little bit.
The monster is heading your way!
Uh-oh.
Hang in there! Major Lin is coming for you!
Okay.
The lies remain hidden in the shadows.
Huh, we've really got it cornered. Didn't expect Randy to be so spot on.
Randy.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know why your accomplice isn't here, but 10 more of you wouldn't make a difference.
Confidence. Oh, there we go.
Second-rate excuse for a fight.
Officer Lin, I'll assist you.
Good teamwork. You've proven your worth.
Oh my god, I've already gotten phase 2.
When faced with absolute power, all tactics are meaningless.
Hey. This should be completely doable. There we go.
It's getting away.
The culprit is confirmed dead. The Charon Hunt case is closed. Fisher, you know how to write the after-action report, right? I trust I don't need to spell it out for you.
What?
You fox hunters did well too. But remember this. Don't overstep your place.
Officer Lin, isn't it too soon to call this over?
The blood on the ground has darkened. Its organs were clearly pierced. It won't last long.
Then I should follow it and confirm. Just in...
I said the case is closed. Don't make me repeat myself.
I feel like she's not
Do
really...
not overstep your place.
I feel like she's really trying to call it too early. Like, that is the one thing you never do, especially for a case, is, oh, I hit a vital organ. It won't last long. We'll call it case closed. Because remember, there's 2 of them, so the case cannot be closed. So she is calling that super early.
Wow, look at this! Such a grand display. It's like a royal procession.
I still need to get mine changed. I still haven't even changed mine from the default one yet.
Aren't you going to join the send-off ceremony?
I mean, I've only had it for the weekend.
You think our stubbornly upright Officer Fisher could stand up there and call the Charon Hunt case perfectly solved with a straight face? Snow would start to poop gold before that happens.
Move along. Don't block the path.
I'd say follow the heart.
Be who you are. Someone who never gives up. Who fights with everything she's got for what's right.
I've made my decision.
Hmm?
I've been thinking. Why did I join the escort in the first place? Why did I want to become a laureled Charon?
I feel like the game is popular. I think the problem is people are like critiquing heavily based on optimization. In my opinion. Like, you shouldn't judge a game based on its optimization solely.
Was it out of a sense of duty to protect the people? No.
I mean, I played the game on my phone like the whole last week, and I have yet to have come across any problems.
So,
no crashes, nothing.
Well, fair enough.
I've had co-op.
You've done your best.
I've done co-op.
If the Legion won't act, we'll take care of it ourselves. Fox hunters don't answer to their nonsense.
Yeah, co-op may be a bit of a problem right now, but it's still playable.
My decision is I will continue with the investigation, even if it means defying Officer Lin's orders.
Oh no.
Yes, I joined the Legion only for peace of mind. But that's exactly why I can't sit back, warming my hands by a fire, while others freeze to death out there in the cold. Do you remember what I told you about my parents? They were killed by a filthoid because they took in a deteriorator who hid his symptoms.
I've had a bit of trouble with co-op, but other than that, it hasn't been too bad. But then again, I've only done co-op twice.
The one really to blame was me. That night, it was I who begged my mother to help that man because he looked like he was dying and I felt sorry for him. When the filthoid came, my parents hid me in the closet. My mother's last words to me were, "It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up for it. And don't tell anyone. Take care of Blues and yourself."
I feel like if it comes to like the demon wedges, maybe co-op would be better, especially for like all the good ones.
I wish she had. I wish she'd hit me, yelled at me, anything but forgive me. But I can't forgive myself.
Well, there you go.
Her last words haunt me like a nightmare. I haven't known peace of mind, not even for a single night. If it weren't for Blues comforting me,
I have no creativity, so I would have to find something.
If I just sit by and let the Charon Hunt case end like this, I'll never forgive myself. Sorry for unloading all these old memories on you. I should get going while there's still daylight. This is my own choice, and I have no other subordinates to call upon. You don't have to risk yourselves to help me.
What are you saying? We've come this far and now you want to go solo and hog all the credit? Like we'd leave a good person who brings warmth to others to freeze out in the snow. And besides, if you freeze to death, that terrifying little sister of mine will make sure I pay for it.
I heard that! I'm definitely telling Fina on you.
Me too. I'll bear witness to Snow's words.
How dare you, sneaky little button mushroom? I'm going to whack you on the head.
Ha! Try and catch me, mud ears!
Thanks to this dynamic duo, I'm feeling a lot better. Let's get moving then.
Yeah, Officer Fisher. I mean, Rhythm. We need to figure out both the whereabouts and identity of the perpetrator.
Wait, why are they still here? What? What?
Let's go over what we've found so far. Maybe we missed something important.
Oh, we have to wait. Oh no, I still have to do this stuff. Oh, I had to pick two. Okay. I didn't read that.
Earlier, we suspected the perpetrator might have a connection to the Opera House based on the curtain clue, but we quickly ruled out the staff. Still, from what we've seen in the hidden chamber underground, it's clear the perpetrator has strong ties to opera.
I agree. If the perpetrator is an opera enthusiast, then the melody you heard that night might actually be an aria from an opera.
Who here knows anything about opera?
Don't look at me. That's way too fancy for my taste.
I don't know much about it either. What about you, Officer Fisher?
I'm afraid not.
But none of
Like I said,
them.
I'm not really great with music.
Honestly, I'm not good with music either. If it's in the game, I'll have it play, but like listening to songs and stuff, I cannot for the life of me do that.
Wait. Blues was an absolute opera fanatic. I remember he left a collection of tapes at our secret base. It's a long shot, but if we listen to them all, we might find that melody.
Huh.
Very possible.
Kudos to Blues for helping out Big.
Oh my god, the random Genie-mon right there. I gotta get it. Or was it?
Come try these fine
I guess it doesn't really matter. It's only a green. Oh, there it is. Wrong one. Let's try it. Yep.
The train departing from Ice Lake to Dismania will leave in 1 hour. Godspeed to the 13th Legion. All glory to our Emperor.
The Emperor that has, like, not done much in terms of the story. I don't know. Hey. Second time we're in here. Oh my god, I missed this. I kind of feel like a fool.
Why would your brother have a huge collection of tapes? Was he secretly loaded or something?
Not at all. Most of them were copies he made from friends.
Huh.
The melody sounds similar, but not quite right. The perpetrator's version felt much sadder.
Oh god, it gets to more. I can't do that. What I had for that was I was just gonna go downward and then it just goes right up. Like instantly.
My ears! Seriously, Blues, in what world is this music?
Wow. Oh, hell no! Oh. Okay, now I can't say anything. Now I take back my statement from earlier.
Can't be all of them, right?
Got nothing?
Where's Rhythm?
She went out for some air.
Oh. Well, we kind of need to get out then. I like how she's got the guts to literally continue the investigation, disobeying an order. But she is doing what's right, which is very good.
Silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes.
Why do I have a sudden feeling I'm gonna get copyrighted to hell?
That's it! That's the melody! What's the name of this song? What's it about?
The one I just hummed. I wasn't even thinking about it. It just slipped out. Let me.
Why is it anything that involves music? I just get that singular feeling that I'm gonna get copyrighted for this.
It's the song from the opera Children from the Snowfield, but the lyrics I sang weren't the original ones. The actual song is much sadder. It tells the story of a nameless fairy who sacrifices everything to save their friends. But in the end, their friends never learn the truth. Only the snow remembers. Blues didn't like that ending, though, so he rewrote the lyrics into something happier. He knew the song so well that he could even play it backwards, which is why he never recorded it.
Wow. That could have been helpful.
This is the melody you heard that night.
Yes, I heard it just before I was attacked.
It's a new clue, but unfortunately it doesn't narrow things down much. Children from the Snowfield has been performed at the Gallia Theatre for decades. It was incredibly popular, so a lot of the locals know it. Once, Blues and I saved up for half a year to buy 2 tickets to see the play. We were so excited. But on that day, someone in the theatre accused us of stealing their tickets.
Of course.
We were kicked out before the play even started. That night, I sat against the theatre wall for hours, feeling absolutely miserable. But Blues, he pulled out his harmonica like a magician and started playing that song. Turns out, he'd already learnt it on his own. As he played, a voice rose from the other side of the wall. A boy singing along. His voice was so beautiful, just like a lark. With Blues' harmonica and that
I have no
singing,
idea
I felt so happy
of what that meant.
Forgot we'd been thrown out that night. Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away and bore you with these old stories. My point is, this song is too common. It's not specific enough to serve as evidence.
Any chance this play's being performed again soon? Maybe we could stake out the theatre and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know much about recent performances. From what I know, the play's been off the schedule for a while due to an accident.
Interesting.
An accident?
This can't be coincidence.
Yeah. I came across a note about it while sorting through case files some time ago. It wasn't anything major, just a brawl at the theatre during a performance 2 years ago.
Really?
According to Putsch, the troupe's director, their lead performer was injured during the fight. That's why the Magic Flute troupe decided to halt future performances of Children from the Snowfield. Let me check my notes. Here it is.
We're all at Gallia Theatre. Huh. Physical altercation reportedly broke out between troupe members and 2 front row audience members. Alleged assault of performers by said audience members. Several pages of the incident report appear to have been torn out. Conclusion: evidence found to be insufficient. Case dismissed. Wow. Remarks: performance of Children from the Snowfield have been suspended until further notice. No resumption date announced. I'd hoped to watch this one with Blues to finally make up for the show we missed all those years ago, but I guess that won't be happening anytime soon. Okay.
Diving into the sewers for further investigation.
I will hardly ever read unless if there's
You just gave me
part of the story. So in this case, it was part of the story.
Sentimental value for the perpetrator.
I feel like any of the other ones, I just skimmed through it.
Exactly. Let's pay Miss Putsch a visit at the theatre and see if she's willing to help us plant a fake announcement.
Naive.
What? Oh, it's him. He's not dead. Odd they showed up out of nowhere. Wait, what did that message say? Well, I don't know what they mean by consonants. Is there a part of the story I'm not knowing about that's giving us like the better weapons, like those types of weapons?
Still alive.
Came straight to us this time.
Perpetrator. Perpetrator. Even now, they haven't told you the truth. Dirty liars.
Pathetic.
Even the 13th Legion is no exception.
Truth? What do you mean?
It's stalling. Take it down.
Wow. I'm gonna resummon that orb soon. Oh.
It's been so long, sister.
Sister?
Or should I say, Officer Fisher, have you...
This who I think it is?
Who are you? Answer me!
Blues Fisher. Your younger brother. The
Oh
owner of that
no!
Blues? Why are you dressed like that? What happened to your voice? I thought you were training in the inner city. Why are you... No. You're lying. My Blues has a heart of gold. He shares other people's suffering as if it were his own, and treats every Charon like family. He'd never have committed atrocities like the Charon Hunt.
What is he doing?
This is the chain I made for Blues when we were kids.
Take it back. The Legion betrayed me. I don't need it anymore.
Wow.
Don't jump to conclusions. You've seen how cunning this monster is. He could just be disguising himself as your brother to manipulate you.
If that was the case, that chain wouldn't be
I
there.
wish that were true. But his every move... I know them too well. Especially the way he reached behind himself to search for something. It's exactly how Blues used to look for his harmonica.
Now that you mention it, since he saw Rhythm, he's been holding back to avoid hurting us. So you're still sentient.
Wow.
And those mechanical pieces encasing you don't look like armor. They're more like part of your body. What happened to you? What do you mean by the Legion betrayed you?
I was about to ask about that.
Your instincts are sharp. But in the Empire, that's not always a good thing. Rhythm, my sister, let me tell you the cruel truth behind the title of Laureled Charon.
The only other person I have seen with that title is in the other MC story with the commander. Oh, this is gonna be a lore bomb. Act 5. Okay. The Laureled Charon, once I believed it to be a diamond of the... okay, I'm not gonna be able to read all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read every bit of it.
This glare. Where am I? I remember passing the tests, being assigned to the 6th Legion's Alchemy Academy. Then...
Professor, the test subject's consciousness seems to have awakened earlier than scheduled. It seems to be in great pain. Should I administer another dose of anesthetic?
No need. Let it stay awake. Begin resistance data extraction in 2 minutes.
Professor, the data is in. This one shows exceptional resistance among this batch of augmented subjects. The current test failed to breach the secondary heart you implanted, while fire has damaged its synthetic skin, causing its body temperature to spike far beyond normal limits. Data collection complete. It's on the verge of collapse. Shall I take it back to rest?
Do not waste your compassion on these demons.
Demons?
Administer the sedative, secure its limbs, and prepare for the next enhancement experiment. Such vivid expressions. What? Are you trying to bark something at me? Too bad.
I don't have that still. I forgot about that
Sedative
this weekend.
administered, Professor. But I still think we should...
I think anything, I'll figure everything out for all that in the upcoming weekend.
Understood.
I'll have plenty of time to get everything sorted out.
I don't know how long those days dragged on. Only that my body was slowly twisted into the shape of a grotesque monster. My heart grew colder with each passing moment, shattered into shards by the frigid winds of Lamenting Lake. The old memories as a human slipped further and further away, until even my name was lost, swallowed by the abyss.
Oh no.
Blues Fisher is dead. In his place remains a hollow shell, his name erased, now known only as Subject 47.
So there were 46 people before him.
His wretched body still clung desperately to the instinct to survive.
That's harsh.
Professor, the subject's rejection response has ceased, and all vital signs are stabilizing. However, it seems we've overused the beta-type suppressant. Subject's mental state is unstable.
The mind is nothing more than a byproduct of biological processes. All we need is obedience. As long as the subject can respond with a yes, take it to the testing ground.
Yes, Professor.
So that's what happens to the people that are the laureled Charons.
Those suppressants
Whoa!
can't defy our orders even if it tried. Like pathetic, mindless beasts.
Savage, brutish, devoid of intelligence or elegance. But this is the true form of a Charon.
Hey, stay away from it. Who knows what kind of filth it's carrying?
Make sure to record its combat data thoroughly. If it fails to meet the standards or shows any suspicion...
That's harsh! Why would they do this to people?
Immediately.
Are you sure we can do that? This feels excessively cruel, doesn't it?
Cruel? You've got it all wrong. It is by His Majesty's benevolence and the magnificence of alchemical technology that this trash has been given the honor of serving the Academy's great cause.
Don't even think about running. The electrified grids and gun turrets are far less forgiving than we are. And forget self-destruction. We have plenty of drugs to prolong your worthless existence.
This is harsh. This is probably the clear sign that Rhythm needs to leave the Legion before she's next.
Test begins. Release the subject.
Subject 47. Eliminate all obstacles.
Yes.
There are still enemies over there. Don't stop.
The numbers are underwhelming. Go and clear out the...
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Well...
Injured already? Useless worm.
Go that way. Hurry up.
That one over there is still breathing. Can't you even handle that? Finish it. Hear them wail.
The way they just have him being a test subject, just to be a weapon, or as a whatever this
Return it
is.
to the cell. Prepare for the next batch of subjects.
Hey, wake up. I'm 36. Who are you? Not in the mood to talk? That's fine. Just make a sound so I know you're alive.
Wait, this is the other one we saw with them.
47.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never meet another person to talk to.
Do we know each other?
Not yet, but we'll get there. After all, we're the only humans in this hellhole.
Humans? Only you would still think of us that way.
It's what's in the heart that counts.
True.
The heart. That was torn apart on the operating table long ago.
Then let's piece it back together. And once we've done that, we'll get out of here. Together. As humans.
Keep dreaming.
Might need to enhance close quarters combat performance.
test begins. The targets assigned to the subject this time are rare. Ensure the data is recorded in meticulous detail.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, the Vanguard. Blessed Vanguard.
We may be prisoners, but now we've been given weapons, we can still show you the wrath of the gods. Hyperboreans, you vile degenerates. How dare you create such a blasphemous monster? Let's kill this abomination.
As always. Please, spare us. We've already surrendered. Great Knight, hear me. Grant me your mercy, your wisdom.
They even use other prisoners as the test subjects.
Oh, merciful gods, grant me forgiveness, grant me absolution.
Data's all logged. You can head back on your own. I've got to prepare the report for the professor.
Sorry, did I wake you?
I wasn't sleeping. Your singing's just so unbearable. I've never heard anyone butcher a tune from Children from the Snowfield like that.
If I had an instrument, maybe it wouldn't sound so bad.
Don't you feel the pain?
The worse it hurts, the more you need to sing.
Save your breath. Surviving the experiments is hard enough.
Physical pain doesn't matter. It's what they've turned humans into that hurts.
After all this, you still think we're human? Face it, we're nothing but monsters now. Mindless, soulless tools at their command. Accept it, and it won't hurt anymore.
No. We can't let ourselves become monsters.
I feel like anyone from the 13th Legion isn't affected by this. I feel like it was anything before the 13th is what's in risk.
Electric chair. You want another round of that?
See? The fact that you still care. It's proof enough you're not a monster.
Wait, did he say electric chair? Wow.
Logic.
Don't worry. I'll get us out of here.
Phew. All cleaned up.
I feel like nobody should ever have to be a subject. The Devourer. Okay.
Let's see which of you truly deserves to be called a demon. Impressive. The suppressants we've been injecting are finally showing results. Stability's never been this hard. At this rate, it won't be long before we can roll out these augmentation experiments across the other legions.
Just being in their vicinity is not good. Well, I need to stay away for a second. Gotta get my shield back. Hey, I'm just gonna keep wailing on it until it gets near the end.
Wow, still kicking. Looks like the regeneration ability is adapting better than expected. Hey, don't think I don't know what you're up to. You could have easily won, couldn't you? Yet you just had to get yourself hurt. What a performance. Don't get your hopes up.
Locked.
We're not letting such a valuable augmented subject die for nothing. That'd be a colossal waste.
Wow.
36. Hey, 36! Hey!
Wow.
Hey. Here, take this. It should help ease the injuries from earlier.
So that's why you dragged your tasks out today. Even took a good thrashing just to get your hands on these files of medicine.
Caught me, huh? Don't you dare give up. I told you. I'm getting us both out of here alive.
Why bother? Even if we manage to escape, what kind of life awaits us now that we've become like this?
But once you're dead, nothing good can ever happen to you again. I won't go down without a fight.
I wouldn't either.
We both have dreams.
Especially if I had to look like this for the rest of my life.
It doesn't matter anymore. Look at us now.
Tell me about them. Talking about your dreams reminds you that you're still human.
A performer.
Huh?
I used to dream of becoming a performer. Participating in the 6th Legion's tests was meant to be my first step toward becoming a laureled Charon. I thought if I could build a better life, I might one day stand on a grander stage. I wouldn't have to hide in the shadows anymore, watching others bask in the spotlight, or surround myself with tapes of songs I couldn't even play. All because, as a Charon, my horn was deemed sickening to the audience.
That's not fair at all.
I know. It's a ridiculous dream.
No, I just thought of us. I love opera too. No wonder we hit it off. After we get out, we'll set up a stage of our own, invite everyone we know, and put on a wonderful show for them. I'll take that as a yes.
I don't know, that sounds like a very heavy thing to do when you look like this.
I've got a feeling our chance to escape is coming.
It might just be a delusion.
It's not. Haven't you noticed? The suppressants have been growing less effective on us over the years. That's proof we're still human. Even our bodies are telling us it's time to fight for ourselves.
Or maybe it's just this cursed, monstrous body mutating for its own survival.
But the alchemists haven't even noticed it yet. Their negligence is our chance. Let me think. We should come up with a secret signal for when the time comes.
This is, like, probably the worst thing that I have to deal with.
The final test begins. Let's find out which one of you is the ultimate augmented subject.
What? They're making us fight each other. We really don't have a choice, do we?
Guess not. Bring it on then.
Well.
Remember, got a stage waiting for you!
What's the point of making promises
you can't keep?
Because someday, they might just be fulfilled!
36! What the hell are you doing? Subject exhibiting extreme instability! Requesting backup!
What? You never said anything about making it out like this!
I never go back on my word!
It's open!
Well. They had to wait for the time that
Professor, I'm sorry. I didn't expect the subjects to resist.
they have to fight each other. That's where the where it leads in.
In any of our test subjects. Fascinating. Perhaps they're our greatest masterpiece yet. Knock down all information. Deploy the latest gamma-type suppressant.
Level 102?
No matter the cost.
What? No, we're out of here then.
Did I make it? Yes. You made it. Great.
Where do you think you can run off to? Monsters like you have no place in this world. Your only purpose is to serve on the battlefield or in a lab.
That's not true.
We're not monsters. We're human.
Wow. Oh. Alright.
This way.
Floating Filthoid.
The air of freedom. I hear water. There must be an outlet leading outside. Thank God.
Oh.
We made it out. This is the Academy's drainage tunnels. There must be an outlet leading outside. Can't believe we actually made it. We're finally free.
Yep.
You hurt. I'll take care of everything from here. First, we need to find a place to hide.
And now that leads back up to where we are now.
So you were the ones who built that strange
Yep.
stage in the sewers?
How? Why? How could this happen to you? Blues. Does it still hurt?
I'm fine. But fate only gave us a fleeting moment of mercy. Escaping the Academy wasn't the start of a new life, but the beginning of the end. During our escape, the alchemists, the new suppressant, ruined my voice and messed up our minds. We couldn't control ourselves. We'd go berserk from time to time. And my friend, 36, has already left this world before me.
Wow.
I always knew those alchemists were wicked scum. But this is cruelty on an entirely different level. And to think that they had the gall to go in cahoots with the 6th Legion, luring Charons with strong magical aptitude just to turn them into test subjects.
Listen, sister. The 6th Legion. They used the title of Laurel Charon as a lure to deceive us. Leave the Legion. Find a quiet, safe place and take care of yourself.
What about you?
I
This is sad.
It's all my fault. If I'd gotten here sooner, you wouldn't have been... We wouldn't have stood a chance. My moments of clarity are slipping away. Or perhaps, like you said, my heart has already turned into that of a monster. If you're a monster, then what does that make me? We chased so hard to catch the light, the dazzling light, only to find it so unreachable in the end.
If something is unreachable, why not pull it to the ground?
Oh no.
Stay back. His body is toxic. Who are you?
I have many names, many faces, but in the end, they're all just labels. No matter how those labels shift or change, one truth remains. We have been forsaken by the gods. Now, someone as sharp as you should already know who I am. I'm here to extend an invitation. Join us. Drag the untouchable Solars down to the ground and let them feel the wrath of Charons.
Honestly, that's a good revenge point.
Reflect on what the Empire has done to
But the Empire's done nothing. Well, they've done quite a bit, but nothing as bad as the 13th Legion. Or not 13th, 6th.
Ocean of despair. And what lies at the end of this path? Becoming a laureled Charon? A better life? Greater dreams fulfilled? Absolutely not. What awaits is a slow death. Your bones picked clean by the solar elites, hunted by traitors among our own kind, until you're discarded like trash in some forgotten corner. With a single empty promise, they lure aspiring Charons like you and me straight into the abyss. As long as the 6th Legion and the Alchemy Academy's web of lies remains intact, Charons of Icelake will continue walking this path to ruin, marching straight into the same tragedy as you, again and again. The Empire stripped us of what we once had, and left us trapped in this miserable present. Are we really gonna let them crush everything we hold dear without putting up a fight?
But that's why they were attacking.
The Empire coveted our strength, shackled us like animals, and twisted us into grotesque monsters, into real demons. But now, we've broken free of those chains. Isn't it time to turn their own weapons against them? Time we made them pay? Let them tremble at the mere thought of us. Let them feel the pain we've endured. Make them never dare to cover what we hold dear again. Let them repent with their blood and remember us for eternity. Let the entire Empire scream our names in terror.
The Forsakens.
Wow.
You may call it vengeance, but I call it protection. We demons bear a duty to protect our kind. We'll rid the inner city of its filth and give your loved ones the cleaner, brighter future they deserve.
The Forsakens. I still have unfinished business.
Blues!
Do not follow.
We're gonna have to, right? Ah, back to dying frames again.
Gallia Theater.
Check him out! That gear's absolutely wild!
This ridiculous celebration. Such cacophony of lunacy defiles the sanctity of this place. Focus. Now isn't the time for sentimentality. I need to meet with the Forsaken's contact.
Interesting. So the Forsakens are the Charons who have turned. Or rather... this.
I'm a filthoid! I'll chop your
my gun. Looks like a real deal, right? It even fires foam rounds. How cool is that?
Hey, handsome. Care for a dance later?
Hey, I asked her first. What, looking for a scrap?
Looks like a real deal.
None of them have horns. Didn't they say Charons had a horn?
That show was brilliant. Could someone pass this letter to the lovely...
Can't believe you chose to meet in a place like this. Never took you for someone who enjoys such frivolities. And didn't I tell you to minimize contact until absolutely necessary? The 13th Legion is gone. We've got to finish our deal ASAP.
The 13th Legion has left.
Yes, it can be finished now, as we agreed.
Oh.
What are you... Why? I only cooperated with you to draw out.
Wow. Only to draw out the 13th Legion. Oh, there's Clive again.
Awesome! This here show is on a whole new level. It looks so real.
Oh, you have no idea.
Soldier costume. That gear. It looks legit.
Is this a war theme play or what? Come on, let's see some action already.
Holy shit! Did you hear that? Man, the sound of it on.
The holy shit moment! It caught me off guard.
The 13th Legion is on official business. Live ammunition. Move it or you'll die.
Wait, what? Are those real guns?
It's the Legion. It's actually the Legion. Arnold, Thomas, evacuate the civilians. The rest of you, hold suppression. Target confirmed at the Masquerade. Preliminary assessment identifies the target as the Raven from the Forsakens. Civilians have been cleared. Apprehension proceeding as planned.
Well done. Regroup. All units to Gallia Theatre.
Captain, we're doing everything we can to stabilize the targets, but this Forsakens bastard isn't going to make it. What about target number 2?
Terminate on sight.
Interesting.
Get him! Who is it?
Wait, what? I'm so lost.
Lower your weapons. Let's talk this through.
Officer Clive, hold your fire. It's not what it seems.
Warrant Officer Fisher and the Fox Hunters, are you shielding that monster? The Charon Hunt perpetrator? Have you lost your minds like the idiots prancing around at the carnival?
The killer's identity and motive remain unconfirmed. Executing him now will not serve justice for the victims of Ice Lake.
Justice? Justice is putting a bullet in its skull. You're out of line here, Fisher. Stand down. Do you remember the oath you swore under the banner of the Three Wolves? To dedicate my life to His Majesty, to become a loyal soldier of Hyperborea, and to serve until death. Major Lynn spoke highly of you. She considered you a very promising soldier, despite your Charon bloodline. She was even planning to recommend you for promotion to the capital once this case was resolved. The 13th Legion values its ace soldiers. I'm giving you one last chance to prove your loyalty to Hyperborea. Step aside.
No.
You dare defy a direct order?
I've always been a slow thinker. Never good at understanding complicated ideas. Even now, I still don't know what it means to be a loyal soldier of Hyperborea. But there's one thing I know for sure. If loyalty to Hyperborea, to His Majesty, means trampling the place where I was born and raised, betraying those who've helped me, and turning my back on my loved ones, then from this very moment on, Rhythm Fisher is no longer a loyal soldier of Hyperborea.
Disobeying orders, obstructing a Legion operation. By Imperial law, that's grounds for immediate execution.
That won't be happening.
Rhythm Fisher reporting in. Standing by.
Eliminate them all. Don't let any of them leave the theater alive.
I'm sorry, officer.
Rhythm, hang in there. We'll back you up.
Well, guess I've got no choice but to throw my lot in too, huh?
Well, he's done.
Why would you?
Guess this is it. You rotters. And you sneaky turncoat.
You? Why are you here? You attacked the Legion. You were...
When you left, Snow noticed those tiny shimmering specks clinging to you. Those specks? They're the same as the ones left by Lynn's final shot during the capture. That's when Outsider came up with a theory. Perhaps Lynn's shot wasn't meant to kill the target, but to track him. Her last warning to us, don't overstep your place, might not have been an excuse for her negligence or inaction. She just didn't want us to scare off the prey. And that grand send-off ceremony for the 13th Legion, it was nothing but a show to trick the target. They never actually left, did they?
You're one crafty little rat, aren't you? That's right. After the Charon hunt spread to the inner city, Major Lynn suspected that the Forsakens might have been pulling the strings. The whole capture operation was just bait. A tiny shrimp to lure out the real big fish. So we could catch the Forsakens and wipe out their network around Ice Lake. You weren't supposed to be involved. But now that you've stood against the Legion, you've made yourselves enemies of the Empire. Run if you want. Major Lynn will hunt you down.
Am I not remembering this? Aren't we wanted by the Legion already?
I'll go with you. I'll face Officer Lynn myself and explain the truth behind the Charon hunt. She's sharp and reasonable. She'll see our side. I'm the one who betrayed the Legion. The Fox Hunters were merely caught up in it. They're innocent. Please, sir. Don't punish them for my mistake. Blues, leave. Get far away from here. Head north, beyond the Vidofnir Mountains, beyond Hyperborea's reach. Go to the far north. Perhaps you'll find a place where you can survive.
All right. I'll leave. But sister, can you promise me something too? No matter what happens, be brave and live on.
Wait. Did he knock her out? What the hell just happened?
You've attacked the Legion. From here on, all that awaits you is endless torment or death. I still have one thing to do. Sorry, but from here on, you're on your own.
Okay.
Fox Hunters of Ice Lake. May I entrust her to you?
What about you? What's your plan?
There's no end to running.
Then keep running. As long as you're alive, there's always a way.
Leave. You're a good person. Just like him.
Wow.
Him.
Oh,
Let's
36.
accept his request, Captain. Blues has already made his choice.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in pure light.
But
the crystal heart will keep shining through.
we accept your request, but on one condition. My nameless friend. The true Subject 47. The companion who escaped the Academy alongside Blues Fisher. Tell me your real name. Make this request in your true name.
How long have you known?
When you sang that song, or maybe even earlier.
The silent, silent snow, child of the sky, may the nameless child be bathed in good time, dancing with snowflakes, so light, so great.
Rhythm told us Blues didn't like the original lyrics. He rewrote them to give the song a happy ending. But what you sang is different. That's the original, sorrowful version, isn't it? You're not Blues, yet you know everything about what happened in the Academy. Then you must be the other protagonist of the story. It didn't make sense to me before. The culprit everyone described was a rabid beast. But you're nothing like that. You were calm enough to recount your past with such precision and clarity. So, could it be you're not the one who committed the Charon hunt? Perhaps you've just been playing that role. It was a guess, but your reaction tells me I'm right. You're such
Interesting.
a talented performer. You managed to mimic Blues' every gesture so perfectly that even Rhythm bought it. That fresh wound on your throat. It wasn't an accident, was it? You deliberately sliced your throat because you knew Blues' voice was the only thing you couldn't perfectly replicate. But why? Why go to such lengths? Why pretend to be Blues? Was it to bear his guilt for him? To help your friend escape? Or could it be
the real Blues? Is he still alive?
You even figured that out?
Wow.
Blues is gone. But he didn't want his sister to ever know who it was that killed him. You're sharp. If only we'd been as perceptive back then. Doesn't matter now. Regrets won't change the past. I lied to you. In the story, I swapped our names. It was the other way around. Blues was the one who saved me. He reminded me what it felt like to be human. But I lost the right to call myself human long ago. What's the point of a name for a ghost of the past? If a name is required, just call me Fantasio. Fox Hunters, here's my commission. Take Rhythm, leave this place, and keep her safe. And never, ever tell her about me.
I accept your commission. I swear I'll see it through. And Fantasio, you are the best performer I've ever seen.
It felt off
One
with the
day,
voicing.
if fate
Like, I
allows,
kind of figured it out that it
I'd
was
like
not
to hear your
Blues.
story. The story of your own life. Until then, take care.
Wow.
Now, there's one last thing to do. If I tamper with the shapes of their wounds,
Somebody's not gonna let that happen, though. Oh, he's erasing the evidence. Good way to keep us safe.
no one will ever know you were here and attacked the Legion. I'm taking this secret to the grave, Blues. I fulfilled my promise.
Wow.
The Forsaken's guy's gone now. How are you feeling? Blues? Blues?
Turns out this body isn't exactly indestructible after all. So much for the Empire's so-called alchemical genius. My sister's aim has gotten a lot better. Looks like she's capable of protecting herself now.
Is that what's important right now? Hang in there. I'll take you to a doctor as long as we use force to coerce them. Even monsters like us can...
No need for that.
He gave the guy the chain.
To tell me about all the bloodstains on me that won't wash off. But I figured it out. It's a good thing to let me die here. At least it'll bring peace to everyone.
Peace to everyone. What about you? You idiot! You said after we got out, we'd set up a stage of our own. I'd teach you how to perform and we'd invite everyone we know to watch our show.
Just a minute.
Sorry. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise.
No. Oh, what about your sister? You said she's the one you missed the most. You haven't even reunited with her yet.
I'm a coward. I said I wanted to see her again. But when I finally did, I ran like a coward. There was nothing I could do. I have one last request. This chain, it's a keepsake. Find my sister. Tell her the truth about the 6th Legion. Don't let her fall into their trap like I did. And don't ever let her know that I died by her hand. She wouldn't be able to bear it. Please, promise me.
Luz, I promise. But how do I tell her the truth without letting her know you're gone? I get it. I just need to make her believe Blues is still alive. Let Blues tell her everything. So...
That's all that happened. We're the ones that struck him down.
Blues. I did it. The 6th Legion's lies are finally exposed. Rhythm, you'll never know the truth about your death. That was our first performance together. Not bad, wouldn't you say? You finally came. You purposely let me loose so that you could catch this guy. That's quite brilliant. And if you're that brilliant, surely you've already noticed the clues I left behind. Why, then? Why haven't you said anything? Why didn't you reveal the truth about the 6th Legion?
Our target has always been the Forsakens, nothing else. That is the order we received. Everyone has something they must fulfill. I'll make it quick.
Something you must fulfill. I see.
Oh! Okay. Oh, this guy!
So, Parsifal, is there something you absolutely must do?
Something I must do.
Something you do anything to fulfill? We usually call it a dream.
My dream was to become a performer. To stand in the spotlights, at the very center of the stage. To feel the
thunder of applause. Just for me.
Interesting. This is what he looked like originally. I believe he is a playable character. I'd have to look. Just a second. I did see a Fantasio in the character's roster, but I can't check that right now.
Parsifal?
Parsifal. That's his original name.
Parsifal?
Parsifal. That seems to have been my name. It feels distant, though. So distant.
Why are you just standing there? It's your turn to take the stage.
My turn to take the stage?
Yes. The final act of Children from the Snowfield. You've been preparing for this moment for so long, haven't you?
Yes. Yes, I have. I remember now, Miss Violetta. This is what I must do to complete this performance. Once upon a time, in a frosted castle in the snowfield, a slumbering frost fairy was awakened by the laughter of two children. Though the children lit a fire, its flames could not thaw the icy core of the fairy's heart. Day after day, through snowstorms and biting winds, the children came to the castle to play with the fairy. They laughed, sang, and danced. Slowly, the fairy grew accustomed to their company.
Look there, they smile so bright, and it lights up my night. How I wish I had mine. Oh, the heart, it's been cold for a lifetime. How I wish I could feel the world inside.
One day,
well done!
Savage beasts reached into the snowfield. It's a tragedy.
I've never used this weapon type before. Oh my god!
Bound by a promise made.
What the hell?
I promised I would find your family in the valley below and keep her safe.
Flames of war, reaching through my day.
Look at the damage! Holy shit! I feel like this is like a full build that shouldn't even be available at his level.
Flew towards the monstrous creatures, only for its delicate limbs to snap beneath their might.
Either that or it's the katana that I crafted.
Pulsed for the first time.
It is! It's the one with the heavy crit damage. That was a lot of damage. So,
have I completed this performance?
All units, ready your arms. Fire!
I am the finest performer.
wow.
Operation concluded.
Damn.
Target number 2's vital signs confirmed. Proceeding with retrieval.
That's an end. I wonder. Epilogue, yep. Hey, we finished that investigation. Let me see something here. There's a few things that are open. Oh, Osteo Breaker, an assault rifle. I mean, skill duration. There's nothing that it triggers. It is a stat stick, so I guess fair enough at that point. 50, we get these. Defense? For this, I feel like Randy would want that. This was attack and skill damage, so not that one. This is attack and morale. I'd have to wait till I hit trial level, what? 56? There's no way. I guess they'll be simple to farm at that point. Oh, there's a new boss. Oh, that's how you get him. Huh. The different bosses can drop the same item. Interesting. I don't have her greatsword. I thought I did. I'll have to look into that later. Not now.
The light on the watchtower. It's gone out. Oh, it's you. Good morning.
How are your injuries? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's been several days already.
Are you sure? Back then, little Minion said it was too dangerous and wouldn't let me tag along. But after hearing what happened, I feel calling the situation dangerous was an understatement.
Well...
It's fine. There's nothing we could have done about it anyway. This world is filled with countless things beyond our control. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
I see.
As true as that is.
By the way, is this medal...
Yes. The Laureled Caron Medal. Officer Lynn awarded it to me.
Uh-oh.
For my outstanding contributions to the case.
You might want to reconsider.
Congratulations. If it were the old me, I'd probably be thrilled. But now, this medal's only purpose is to smooth the way for my resignation, sparing me from unnecessary questioning or resistance. It's stained with the blood and tears of too many innocent people, and holds no meaning to me anymore. I still haven't found any concrete information about Berenica. I tried looking into what you told me about Number Zero, but my contact said that even mentioning the name to anyone in the 13th Legion was met with immediate silence. They refused to disclose anything about her.
Wait, aren't we Number Zero?
We can be sure of two things. First, she's definitely been taken by the 13th Legion. Second, she's very important to them. They wouldn't treat her as carelessly as they did Blues.
Thank you. That does ease my mind a little.
Oh, and I heard something else. Though I'm not sure if it's useful intel to you.
Well, might as well hear it.
1 month from now, the 13th Legion will be relocating a high-value prisoner by train from Ice Lake to Dismania, the Imperial capital. The 6th Legion's been ordered to assist with the transport. The prisoner's identity is classified as top secret. All I know is that she's currently receiving treatment in the inner city under maximum security. But someone caught a glimpse of her back. A young woman in her early 20s, dressed in black.
That's her!
That matches what you've told me about Berenica. If it really is her, then the train departing in a month might be your only chance.
Could it be Barry? Has she been taken to Ice Lake just like me? Thank you for the intel. This is the only lead I have, so I'll give it a try, no matter what. What about you? What are you planning to do next?
Honestly, I don't know. Other than helping you look for Berenica, I have no idea what I can do. But I made a promise to Blues that I'll live on. As long as I'm alive, I'll eventually find a reason to keep going. Isn't that how it works? I guess I'll see you around.
Well... There we go. That didn't sound good. I'm actually kind of a bit worried.
Welcome back. Would you like something to drink or eat first? The care package I prepared is in the cabinet to your left. A wide selection. I dare say there's something in there to suit your taste.
A punch in your face would suit my taste best.
Wow.
Oh, come on. I heard you were badly hurt and came to offer my regards.
Save it. I'm good, as long as I'm still breathing. I'm not some coddled rich child like you.
Ooh, that hurts. After all the effort I put into coming up with such a brilliant idea to net you the big fish, this is the thanks I get?
What does he mean by big fish?
And here I was, dreaming that our ever-so-kind Miss Lynn would return with a heartfelt speech of gratitude for my genius.
Dear Officer Randy, thank you for your unmatched brilliance and flawless foresight. Happy now?
Jokes aside, while that raven we were after ended up dead, the files we found on him led to a clean sweep of the Forsaken's influence in Ice Lake. Their plans to expand into the Casitas region? Dead in the water.
Wow.
And you know what? Even the dead can serve a purpose. With the right timing, we could exploit this intel gap to sneak a few spies into the Forsakens. If it works out, this could be a real career boost for you, Lynn. Who knows? At this rate, you might even outrank me soon. What's with a long face? Did you run into someone back home you owe money to or something?
Chief Sybil. What is it?
Oh, her again.
It's about the report I filed earlier. The Spathatoy Academy colluding with the 6th Legion to conduct illegal experiments in the Cocytus region under the pretense of Legion recruitments. Is the 13th Legion really going to turn a blind eye to this?
The 6th Legion is an ally of the 13th Legion. And those who conspired with the Forsakens to commit atrocities in Ice Lake are the enemies of the 13th Legion.
But...
Beautiful, isn't it? A symbol of honor. It's thanks to this insignia that you're standing here alive and unharmed. Stand down, Lynn. Don't forget what your duty is.
Yes, Mom.
Lynn, when I was younger, I used to see things the way you do now. But to become a true hero, there's something one must learn.
And that is?
Sacrifice.
That does not make sense.
My head's killing me. I'm going back to get some sleep. Later.
Haha, finally. Been waiting for you to embrace the art of rest. Life lies in relaxation, you know. It's heartwarming to see my wisdom finally passed on to you.
Wow. I don't know about that.
There's one more thing.
There's more? But I'm taking a vacation in...
Shut it. No vacation for you.
Uh-oh.
We found this slip of paper on target number 2. It's all wrinkled, covered in rambling nonsense. These flowery words don't make sense to me. You look into it. Could be a hidden message we've missed.
Fine, let me see. The silent, silent snow, child of the sky. Huh. Sounds like poetry. Or maybe lyrics to some old song?
Oh, right! They don't get into that stuff. I'm so confused by this. Why is this playing again? Requiem for the Nameless. Oh, I think we're loading again. Yep. Frames on OBS are starting to plummet again. Okay. Is that it? I'll do that later.
Seeking aid from an...
3. Alright. What did that level up? Dawn Beyond Night. That's actually not that bad. That is it. Well, I did say we'd grind a little bit. So, I guess we can farm out demon wedges that I need still. Like this one. But those are complete chances, not guarantees. I'll leave this be for now. And I do want to save it for after stream.
Good. It seems hatred hasn't completely clouded your judgment.
want to grind, but the fact is, I haven't had lunch yet. Or anything to eat in that regard. I mean, we're gonna be grinding all of Thursday anyway, so I could probably just save it till then. I just wanted to get done with the whole story. The way that ended, though, like, oh god. Oh, there's this stuff now. That's new. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I do want to get food, so... I do want to hang out with some people for a little bit that I haven't heard from in quite a long while. And they're gonna be part of the event, hopefully. Like, we could schedule something for that week. And all I was gonna do was just farm out these purples. Even though I could very well farm out... Can I farm out those yellows yet? Oh, just these. Which isn't significant. I'd say this would be the only one I'd want. No, not that one. That's Umbra. This one. That'd be the only thing I'd want to farm. But I'd have to buy these, which is gonna be for another day. I'm not doing that right now. Anyway, thank you, all viewers, Twitch and YouTube alike, because this was a multi-stream. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry I didn't get to the grind, I know, but we're gonna be grinding all of Thursday anyway. So it's not gonna make a big difference whether I do it now or later. But I'm gonna go for now. I'm going to get some lunch. And hope to see you guys tomorrow for Wuthering Waves. Returning to stream.